my weekend, and it's time to go home. So that means another day done, another penny earned. Mega love shout out to my brother Saitam's Milbin channel, to my classmate Pinay campers, and to Analisa Journey. Mega love shout out. Our title for today is How Do I Pick a Business in the Stock Market? Because somebody asked me, how do I pick a business in the stock market? So here we're gonna share my experience, but of course what works for me might not work for you, so you need to do your own research and due diligence, you know. I'm just here to poke your attention so you will take action for yourself, like good action, not just copying somebody else. Yeah. So either it's a penny stock or a blue chips, it doesn't matter to me as long as it has the criteria that I want to invest. So my first criteria to pick a business in the stock market is that I should love that business. So that means I'm willing to own that business forever. Although it's not forever like a marriage forever, but if I love it, then that means I'm willing to own it forever, but not a marriage kind of forever, right? So that's my first criteria, that I should love the business and willing to own it forever, or maybe the proper to say is as long as I still love it. Right? And then if that business got my love, then the second criteria is we should have a 10-year history. So if I love it and it has a 10-year history, then the third criteria is I will look on the sales performance, their 10 years sales performance. If the chart is going like this, going up, then I will go to my fourth criteria. I will take a look on their net income. Net income or earning per share. If it still go like this, going up for the 10-year history, that's good. Then I will go take a look on my fifth criteria. I'll take a look the pre-cash flow 10-year history. If it's that, if the chart is going up or it's at least the same, then I will go to the sixth criteria. So the sixth criteria is I will look into their ROIC 10-year history. If it's more than 7% up or 10%, or it's just, I'll always go at least 7% up. For the 10-year history, then I will go to the next criteria. That will be the 7. So my first criteria that I should, first one is that I love that business and I'm willing to own it as long as it's still a good business. That's the first criteria. The second criteria is the business should have a 10-year history. The third criteria is that their sales or revenue 10-year history is going up at least 7% year over year, or like double every 10 years. Then if it's, then the fourth criteria is the earning per share. If it's also going up, if the chart is still going up or at least 7% or more, that's good. Then we will go to the fifth criteria. This is the pre-cash flow. And if it's going up or equal on their 10-year history, then I'll check the or return of investment capital. If it's more than 7% up, then that's good. I will continue to look on that business deeper. So how many criteria that we have now? 6, right? Love the business, has 10-year history, sales or revenue is up, earning per share is up, free cash flow is up, ROIC is up. So the next, after that one, if it's still good, I'll take a look if what's the professionals say, like the valuation of the professional. If it's undervalued for them or overvalued. So if they say that it's or what are their like fair value for that company, right? If their for example, if their fair value is something like, for example, $10 per share, I will compare it with my own fair value calculation. If it's the same or what, right? Because most of the time when I compare their fair value calculation compared to my fair value calculation, their fair value calculation is almost always, like, not all the time that it's higher, but most of the time it's higher than my own fair value calculation. Calculation is lower, I'll use mine. If their fair value calculation is lower than mine, and then after that one, then I'm gonna decide to buy. But I'm not on the fair value calculation. I put them on my watch list, and when it's under the fair value calculation of myself or from the professional, then that's the time I will buy or invest that business. To invest, it doesn't matter if it's a penny stock or a blue chips, as long as it pass on my criteria, I will put it on my watch list, and then I will buy the business when we are under my fair value calculation or to the professional fair value calculation. So that's how I do it. And if you wanted to share how you pick your business in the stock market, feel free to share it in the comment section below. Thank you very much. I'm almost home. I'm on the highway 205 already, like a 1 mile from Rosinort. So see you again next time on my live. Oh, there's lots of snow here in this highway that runs from east to west. We are entering the beautiful downtown of Rosinort. The Lapida here said that it's a great place to live, and I agree with that one. That's why I'm staying here since I came here in this town. The snow is melting on the road, so there's lots of water in the road right now. So it's a nice day. People here in Rosinert are going outside, walking. There, I'm here. Thank you for joining me on my travel home. See you next time. Let's go and multiply, BYOBers.